Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a lot of player reviews today. This is definitely going to be a fodder day because these are videos that may grow over time because they're kind of late because of me being sick for the first few days when these bad boys came out. But there's going to be a few reviews that we are going to be putting out today. There would have been more. I would have played more FIFA, but honestly, guys, the daytime delay gameplay is... it's been horrible the last 2 weeks, man. I don't know if it's because Battlefield came out. I honestly don't know what happened to it. Like, obviously, I deal with bad gameplay during the day, but the delay has been horrible the last 2 weeks. And I'm actually going to make a video on it because I actually collected clips of me having delay to show you guys what your regular experience is like for FIFA. But yeah, for now, we're going to go ahead and check out Openda's card. Okay, so with Openda, we're taking a look at a card who is 5'9", 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot with high-low work rates, right? So high-low work rates in the striker position is usually pretty nice to work with. For me personally, in a 4-4-2 setup, I do like the high-medium the most over the high-low, but obviously it's going to be personal preference based. With this card in-game, guys, traits-wise, he has the finesse shot trait. So if we do get into a position to finesse shot, then we'll hit them, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. I don't like hitting finesse shots in FIFA. So if you don't see them, don't be surprised because it's just, they're super inconsistent because a card like this, the biggest way they're going to hit finesse shots is outside of the 18-yard box, right? But with a 4-star weak foot and strong foot on the strong side, I'm not really going to go for 4-star weak foot finesse shots. Does that make sense, guys? Like, that's just kind of how the games are going to come down, right? But with this card, in-game stats, he's going to be working with 97 acceleration, 93 for sprint speed, because we are going to be giving him the marksman chemistry style. Why? Because we want to boost his shooting as much as possible, while also boosting the dribbling on the card, right? So 99 for finishing, 95 for shot power, 86 for long shots, should be decent to work with. 90 attacking position with a high-low work rate should also be decent to work with too. Here's the thing though, okay? This card dribbling-wise, for base card stats is pretty low, okay? It is low because he's a person that has an average body type while being 5'9" with those dribbling stats. But if you give him a marksman chemistry style, it should be more usable. But here's the thing, okay? In FIFA, I do feel like reactions and composure is a really, really big part of the dribbling, right? It's all of them, to be honest. Like, if they're on the 90s, then obviously that's fantastic, right? But for base card stats, it is pretty low, so I don't expect him to be a dribbling beast by any means, obviously. But on a marksman chemistry style, you know, boosting the dribbling as much as possible is going to be ideal regardless, because you also give him a strength boost, right? So you use his physical as much as possible as well. It's a card that doesn't have like crazy passing. 84 is decent enough for a striker, to be honest with you. Cards like this you mainly use in a 1-striker formation, but like I said, 2-striker formation should be perfectly fine. Heading accuracy at an 86 is helpful, but he's 5'9", so you know, it's one of those things. And then he does have 84 for stamina while also having 99 for jumping. So the jumping is actually helpful, but he's still small, you know what I'm saying? So maybe he'll be able to get the ball in the air from time to time, but like I said, most of the build-up play is going to be on the floor, right? So with this card, guys, we are going to be using him in the striker position in a 2-striker lineup. He'll be playing next to Rivaldo's card. So Rivaldo and him both have the high-low work rates, but high-low work rates this year performs very differently in regards to attacking AI, right? So we're going to see what Openda's like with his high-low work rates, and then we'll basically just take it from there, guys. But let's get into some gameplay highlights. Hopefully he is a beast. Oh, red time shot. I'm so stupid. The move was good there, though. I like that. The high-low work rates of him aggressively pushing forward and coming back. That was good. Oh, dude, I thought... Oh.
I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today. Incisive pass from Rivaldo.
Oh, no. He saves it. It was a really good run, though, man. I had to wait for him to kind of, like, get into that space quickly. Oh, I got it. Don't worry. Openda's on that.
Showing considerable guile.
Oh, we're dancing on this guy. No. Sorry. I was doing, like, way too much over there.
Terrific pass. The delivery.
We'll take it. Rivaldo. McIntosh starting off the play. I love it.
Rivaldo. Can he put them in front? Had to come up with the ball and did.
Listen, man, we did a lot of extra stuff there, but I still worked some crazy space right there, man.
And Mahrez comes into things now. De Bruyne. Very comfortable when in possession. Opportunity here.
Oh, maybe I should have gone across right there. Near post is definitely not a flex in this game for some of the shots. Oh, too much power on it. Even still, it's kind of weird. I put a lot of power, but I thought he would actually hit it like across nicely, but... Ooh, it was a first-time strike there, too. Alisson kept backing up. Oh, no. And he heads it. No, dude. No. I should have gone across once I made that small little touch right there. Oh! Oh, dude, if I scored that, that would have been crazy left stick dribbling. Openda. You could definitely tell he's not crazy at doing it, but like in that situation, I felt like I kind of had to, you know? If this game wasn't trash, it would have been mine. Oh, hello. No, the reach of dreams.
And they need to get tighter here. De Bruyne, Rivaldo, still possibilities.
Let's go. You know what? I really should have made the extra pass right there, but I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. That's what I like to see, baby girl. Oh, the dribbling. The dribbling do be rough for those ones. You know what? That pass, it wasn't great. It wasn't great, but it actually perfected it in a way. Does that make sense? Because he didn't know, like, oh, should I push my goalkeeper? Should I not push it? I don't know. Ah, the dribbling. I try to do like quick little left stick touches, you know? It's not gonna be that type, you know? It's not gonna be that type. No, oh, no. That was perfect. You know what I was actually doing right there? Because just in case he didn't get the touch, I was going for a first time strike, just so he can kind of like reach for the ball if it actually like registers to him, you know?
It's the Rebels, and they take on the Trojans.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so
It should be.
Let's go. You always gotta go for those driven past left stick touches, man. You gotta go for those bad boys. They're just so helpful to get into certain positions because he has to switch that defender, and when he switches, he doesn't know if I'm gonna go up or down, you know? Oh, Openda! Oh, body him, bro. Body him. Yes. Get on the inside. No. Get it again. Oh. It's weird. When I hit like power strikes with him, that's like the second time that he kind of hits it more into the middle. Like if I don't green it, especially. Oh my! Don't make for the body feint with him. Oh, that was emphasized. My goodness. Don't do it. Left stick, that's it, bro. Ah, just offside. Yeah, I had to do like the turn there and stuff too. The pass is a little bit off. Oh, of course. You know what, man? The AI is crazy sometimes, okay? It's crazy because that should definitely be a goal. That's a crazy AI block. But hey, probably hit that near post maybe, you know what I'm saying? Near post. Yeah, I had a feeling. You cannot shoot if there's a defender there. You cannot. I don't know why I even do it. You could get lucky and it goes like through their animation or something, but... If you cannot outpace this man, let's go. Chip him. All right, check was on point right there. Well, he won't be for this one. Never mind, I'm trash.
De Bruyne. Max Low on the ball. Mahrez. Oh, maybe the equalizer.
Oh, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Conte abuser. When he defends, he chooses one player. But Openda with the goal.
Openda. Can he finish?
Oh, what was that?
Delighted to see that
Oh, no.
well over the bar.
No,
Goal kick
that was not ideal.
this time around.
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. He's creating.
It's got
Good. We'll take that.
in the early stages.
We will take that. I had to work that little space with the dribbles a little bit. It's just touch and go, man. At FIFA, you gotta be touch and go nowadays.
Mahrez. And it might be.
Oh, no.
Nothing untoward.
You just can't do it. You can't do the... Oh, my goodness. What is that? That random touch? I think that was like delay right there, but at least he intercepted it.
Rivaldo. Can they convert?
Oh, with the weak foot. We'll take it.
Simply can't stop it.
We'll take it.
He celebrates.
Caught him on the driven right there.
Good tackle.
Okay.
Laurent. Rivaldo. Will he find the net?
Oh, sorry. I wanted to go for a chip there. I really did.
Tried to be clever, but he just
I wanted to be cheeky, boys. I wanted to be cheeky.
Riyad Mahrez. And return to Mahrez.
No!
Not at home.
We'll take it. See, that's what I mean about like when you take a shot against the defender and you get lucky, because I take the shot and like look, right? And it goes through him. So it's just one of those things, right?
see.
Rivaldo. On and on he goes.
Oh, middle shot again. Yeah. Middle shot again. I know I'm whiting it, but whiting it is like when you don't specifically... You're not specifically hitting it in the green, obviously, but you're having it. You have a different animation, even if you like hit it normally. The white is still better than a normal shot. He still hits in the middle. It's like, you know, it's just a thing, consistent thing with him so far.
Here's De Bruyne. Must be.
You see, he still hits it in the middle, man. It's so weird. What is this guy doing, bro? IG, you gotta hit it to the sides, my guy. To the sides. Is he left-footed? Is this why? I gotta check this now. If he's actually right-footed... Right-footed. Yeah. You know what my favorite thing is, man? My favorite thing is like not seeing what the card is like beforehand, right? Because that's just the introduction. And then like I use him in game and he just, all the stats that he has just make sense to the card.
Rivaldo. Opportunity. He's blocked it.
At least that one he was gonna hit to the side.
Been awarded the
At least, man. Sheesh. I think he missed it though, eh? Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Openda card. So in regards to how he performs in game, guys, we gave him the marksman chemistry style to try to boost his shooting, dribbling, and physicality as much as possible, considering how the other stats are. So with this card in game, a few noticeable things, okay? So a few noticeable things is mostly going to be in his dribbling, right? The dribbling setup for this card without the marksman chemistry style from a base characteristic, right? Reactions at a 76, ball control at an 80, dribbling at an 82, composure at an 80, while being an average body type is a noticeable thing for this card in game, right? So there's going to be moments, especially if your gameplay is not up to par, where you're going to want to be able to left stick dribble with him, where he might not be, you know, the most agile. And I really think that this year's game, guys, it is so important to have high reactions and high composure. If your composure is at an 80, but your reactions at like an 85 or something, then it's okay to work with, right? But you still notice those two immensely in this year's game in regards to how the players kind of dribble, right? Obviously, if you're good enough at doing it, you can make it work. We worked some nice spaces with him from time to time when it came to the dribbling, right? But you do notice it, of course. Shooting was weird sometimes. The shooting was 100% weird because some of the shots that I took with him, I tried to aim to the side position, and for some reason he went into the middle. I don't know why, but he just did sometimes, okay? So that's just, you know, from my experience, you guys can see the controller. The way that I usually shoot in FIFA is I shoot it like it's really funny. I shoot like it's Pez, right? Like I actually aim it behind me. I don't know if you guys ever watched my controller, but when I really want to make sure that that ball's supposed to hit the side positions, I don't actually aim it to the side. I aim it to like behind me so I can make sure that it, I don't know how to explain it, but you guys have probably seen it a lot of times when I actually shoot the ball, right? So me doing that to guarantee that it hits the side and he still hits the middle is very, very strange for him. Like, it's the first card that I've noticed that actually does that from some of those shots, so it's a little bit weird. You do have to green time shots for consistency, but even when you green it, you know, it could be really random with him. So those are the two things that I noticed the most with him. For a gameplay objective card, for someone that plays in the Eredivisie Belgian links, it's a pretty cool card to work with. Obviously, in the top divisions, if you're good enough, you can obviously use them, but I don't think he's like a crazy card. But for a gameplay objective, not bad. We scored some nice goals with him, nice build-up play between him and Rivaldo, so can't complain too much. But the dribbling is very rough to work with. That's the biggest thing that I would say when it comes to Openda's card. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, my dudes. Love you guys.